James Gunn has been a part of some movies that I enjoy. He's made some movies I enjoy. I keep saying it. Belko Experiment, Brightburn, two incredibly, magnificently written movies. I believe both of those movies have a perfect ending. Guardians of the Galaxy 1, I champion Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. With all of that said, guys, over here. This is the actress, one of the actresses from the launch of the DC Universe, period. The DC Universe is a billion-dollar franchise. Warner Brothers Discovery, I think currently they're $50 billion to be in debt. The success of a DC Universe, here's the wild thing, can save the company. It can create enough cash flow to start paying off creditors. That's how much people love good DC product. He's the head of a studio. He's a creative mind. He's vocal on Twitter, X. So much so that during the Trump derangement years, I just had to stop following him. And that it's mostly, and guys, there's a lot of you out there. You guys know a little bit of the comic book sphere. A lot of those within the comic book sphere who align with my beliefs and ideology. A lot of those guys, though, just for this, just to be fair, I'm almost going to unfollow equally because they're too political. Like Stephen King, too political. I just want the people I want their content or what they create, and I want their accounts to share insight in those creations and to have an open forum, like open discussion on said creations. I don't know. maybe that's too much to ask of the modern world. So with being the head of a studio, and he puts this post out that is just weird, right? You're a head of a studio that can save your company, that can save Warner Brothers, that's over 100 years old. And you put this out. To me, it's just not funny. I don't think many people find it funny. And you would want more from someone trying to position his properties for all. We all, everybody needs to buy in on this Superman movie. Everybody. I'm talking the globe. Earth needs to buy in on this guy's next movie. I don't know. It just screams like a desperate flex. This would be a flex from a weak person. If I saw something like this from someone that didn't have the status of James Gunn, I would think that they were just lonely and desperate and looking for attention. But because it's James Gunn, we're supposed to believe it's a level of chess. And this is not a chess move. This is a move to rile, to get underneath people's skin, to get videos like this produced, and to get people talking. But in my view, it is far more telling of where this guy is. Because if his head was in the right place, I'll tell you right now, Creature Commandos would be exponentially better. He reskinned another one of his reskinnings, which is another one of his reskinnings. That's right. Guardians of the Galaxy turned into Suicide Squad, and Suicide Squad has turned into Creature Commandos. I wish that wasn't the case, because Creature Commandos has a legit comic book history, and there's a lot of stuff there to mine and to cherry pick, and or reinvent. I guess the Bride of Frankenstein banging Dr. Frankenstein, creating a weird love triangle with Frankenstein's monster, that's the position from this guy. That's what we're doing with this series. The new episode drops tomorrow. Already, what I see on X, what I see on Facebook, doesn't translate to excitement. And why? Because this is unserious. We need a serious level of storytelling and presentation when it comes to the DC characters. That's not this.